Hey, I'm Kev Kim. Welcome back to SRX, the game. As last time out, completed our season in the Stadium Truck successfully. That means we're in the late model for this season, but we do have a couple of things to do, such as upgrade our facility. As I've got my X's. That's X. There we go. All right, so upgrade this all the way. As you can see, we've got some money in the bank, so we can afford it. Right, now we've got to try and set the team up for the late model. So business manager. So we've got Ryan Phillips, we've got Howard Fisher, look at him. Look at the team, Howard. And then, facility manager. We do that as well. So we'll go for Tammy Harris. Why not? And then public relations manager. It could be Jason, get us that merch bonus. We don't need a driver. Of course, we'll be driving in the late models this season. We do need a driver, though, for stadium trucks. So, who do we have? So, Tyler is our 305 sprint driver, and he's pretty damn good. So, who do we have for stadium trucks? Remember, he was like D+ or something as well when we hired him. So, yeah, really improved over the season. Endra's got pretty damn good stadium truck skills already. Are they always going to be reckless, our drivers, by the way? Looks like they are. Yeah, these are our team drivers. Then we've got a pretty full team, don't we? Alright, so... Oh yeah, 305 sprint as well. I've got to check that out, don't I? There we go. Yeah, I think... that's okay, though. I think those are the best we can get. I could get Ryan Phillips. Not really interested, though. I don't know. We kind of need Ryan Phillips for late models when we get up to SRX, you know? Yeah, there are our vehicles. Yeah, let's be in the late models. And then we do the... what we did for last season for the 305 sprint, we just let our drivers do the other seasons. All right, so what do you aim? Top 25s, maybe? Why not? Look at that money you can get from getting top 25s. So, just like we did with the stadium trucks, we'll work on upgrades as well. So, I know it's going to be like this, isn't it? Where we do the early upgrades again. Oh my god, engine upgrades are freaking expensive, isn't it? Do tyres. Do tyres first. Tyres is normally cheap. Alright, tyres. You can go on the car. Then suspension. 115 grand, man. Upgrades do get expensive. Right, we go for that one. Because it's got a bit of durability. That might be the best ones to go for. There we go. And then funny engine. Oh, we can't even afford this one. Okay. There you go. We should hopefully be aiming for like top 10. I'm not sure if we'll be winning this season, but let's find out at the old mill. All right, welcome to the old mill with lots of wind turbines around. They're new mills, I think. I'm not going to show you qualifying for like most of the season, just for introduction with the late models. So if you didn't see the quick stop, we did drive every car you got in this. Oh my god. Rear ends forward. Oh, this is already a poor qualifying, isn't it? Right, there we go. That's better. So the late models are normally easier to drive than that. They were pretty easy to drive in the... They are starting in 5th. But yeah, the late models were pretty easy to drive in the... when we did our quick stop video. But we are on the dirt here. So a bit trickier. So only got 3 laps to make up one more place. Make it through to A main. Hello. There's a gap. He's gone to the final lap. Made it into 4th. Nice. Gonna be low down the starting order. But we've got to make it through the main event. Awesome. As we start down in 19th. There we go then. At night. I think it's a 10 lapper. Let's find out, shall we? So we've already achieved our goal, be top 25. Oh, it's 12 laps. Nice. Couple more laps. We're trying to slide into the top 15 here. There's all 7 got a bit too slidey in front. As we've got all this dirt. Kind of blinding us a bit. Trying to nip down the inside of the 7. In that weak link. I was like, oh, there we go. They've gone wide. There we go. Nicely slid into the top 10. So I was just looking for maybe top 15 out of this, but I would take a top 10. I would take 8th. I would take 7th. As these cars only have 2 gears. I'm a bit like the Throw 5 Sprints, but a bit heavier. Because, you know, you've got a bit of a body on this. And so in second gear, a bit more manageable as well. They're always revving up the car. So that's a good move in front for 5th. I know that's opened the door for us to at least get 6th. We get a top 5 here. Get to the inside. You see off the throttle. Got to manage the car through that corner. So we've got 3 to go coming up. Oh, not the best exit. So doing mid 210s. Remember we qualified when we were doing high 10-second laps? Not 210s, just high 10-second laps. As in this, we've got that traffic in front. The leaders are very bunched up, aren't they? It's down to the final lap. I'm not sure we're close enough to dive, are we? Oh, I just slid wide there. We've got better tyres. But we'll do that after this race as we will take 6th. Not a bad debut at all. As who won it? John. Of course, Savio won it. As we got Justin Williamson, Eddie White, Samantha Thompson, Art Watson in front of us. Here's the 7. Cole Scott in 9th, ahead of Jack Carter. There's Chase Hall in last. There we go. Great first result. So I thought it'd be just battling for top 10, but it'll definitely take 6th. So point system a bit different in the late models. Got 100 for the win, 95 for second, 91 for third, 87 for fourth, and then down in 3-point increments all the way down to 7th, and then 2-point increments. Looks like for the rest of the way, well, until 22nd and then point increments for the main event. And a bit of a gap if you don't make it to the main event, then again point increments. And that's like all the way down until 26 points. So it's going to be a bit harder to win this because you basically have to finish like top 5 really, don't you? Every race and get a few wins. Like wins carry a little bit more weight than they did with the point system for the stadium trucks. Pretty cool to see we've got different point systems though for each series. As 23 grand, that is not bad. We sold a shirt. Someone was impressed with our driving. Actually, just thinking that's probably us. Because, you know, we need a shirt to wear, you know, under the race suit, that is. As we enter our 5th season. It still feels like I've just started my rookie year. Joe's elusive. We escape Pole Mill and head to Sheep Mountain. I don't see any sheep there, though. You lie. As, hey, Devon Fordan. As he's pretty good at stadium trucks as well, but not as good as Kendra, who we have. As let's repair everything. And yeah, as I said, I want to maybe improve the tyres. Oh, the ones I want are like 57 grand. I shouldn't have spent, was it 30 grand? Here you go. Welcome to Sheep Mountain, 3rd of a mile oval. Got a bit of banking as well. I know once again, just like with the mill, low line rules. We do dab the brakes as well, entering the corners. Just get that rear end rotation, get the car nicely stopped as well so we can get on the power as early as possible. It's 12.3. That's not too bad qualifying time. Probably top 20, I would hope. Let's find out, shall we? There's all too much sliding there. And a bit of improvement. 12.2 means we're 12th. Hello. Let's get a heat 2, shall we? All right, we start in third. Top 2 make it through to the quaddy dash. Love to do that. Top 4 make it through to A main. As all leader very sideways in front. I do quite like these cars though. They're probably my second favourites actually. I kind of like these a bit more than the stadium trucks now that I'm driving them as we get up to third. I don't think we're getting top 2 though. Going down too much I think for the corners, too much brake. But you just need that brake to help with the rear end slide and you can get on the power as early as possible. We just hold on to thirds. But yeah, they're pretty good fun to drive. We start, wow, 12. There we go then. Starting on the outside though. Going like this. As we change up the second immediate and get jumped immediate as well. Well, not a 12 that main. So it's the 7 car. Hello, 7. Hello, Cole. Don't mind me, buddy. Just coming for the place you got from us. There's, hello, someone down our inside. So it was briefly 3 wide. Look at the madness in front. So much dirt. You barely see where I'm going. You just see cars. So you're in ninth. Look how sideways first is. As I'm still learning the best way to drive these cars, but just to stay very low is a good idea. As we're battling for 7th and get it. Oh, that's a bit too much apron. Too sideways. To try to get sit. We did get sit. They're not coming back at us. Oh no, they are. Oh, see, go down our inside and get too sideways. Oh no. Oh, that was messy. See, and then we went by and we got sideways. God damn it. As you drop down to 8th. As we got around halfway through the race as well. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, got to change up to 2nd. Good job. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like you can hold it on a higher line. Like, it's getting too much wheel spin now. It's like, oh my god. Got cars everywhere we want to go. Right down the inside of 28, we've got someone on our inside. We're like 3 or 4 wide here. We get back up to 9th. Oh, get up to 8th. Come on, can we get maybe a top 5 still? Yeah, that's better. Stab the brake early, get in sideways. And then get on the power nice and early then. Seems to be better in this corner. We can't really do it into the last corner. So down our inside again. So it's going to be 2 sit places to start our late model career. Consistent. We'll take it. As Ty wins this time ahead of Eddie Wright and John Watson. And then Thompson rounds out the top 5. You got Tiffany Rogers round out the top 10. As there we go. Final results. I might just replay this bit like for the rest of the series. As I mean, we dropped back quite a lot. 29 points behind John already. Okay, we'll take consistent 6th places. This is like it's not going to be like stadium trucks, I think. This is going to be like our learning year, and then next year we'll go for the title. So once again, achieve that top 25. Fans through the roof as well as, oh god, tyres are knackered. As, hey, we get another star though. Nice. What do we have to get 3 stars then? Oh, we've already done the upgrades. Got to get 12,000 fans. That's a lot of bribing. So we leave Sheep Mountain. We go to Grant Park. All right. Let's repair things. Let's see if we can improve the tyres. Tyres are poor. Like, it seems like you have to manage the tyres a bit as well in this. We could get those. Those are a lot less expensive than these as well. Oh no, we're only a couple grand off these though. All right.
We'll save the grand. Right, here we are in Grant Park. Apparently I am going to be doing qualifying for all of these. But these are all new ovals as well. Good to show off. But you can see this is very flat. 3/8 of a mile oval. Reminds me of like the Milwaukee Mile. If anyone's an IndyCar fan, you might remember the Milwaukee Mile. It hasn't been on the calendar for a while. But was a fabulous oval. Maybe not for racing in IndyCar's latter years, but definitely was a fan favourite. It was a mile long. You never would have guessed. But it was very flat like that. As a fourth, we're starting in Heat 4 in first. Right, here we go then. Top 2 to the quali dash, top 5 to the A main. So we might have like 25 cars again in the 25 or 20 cars in the main event. As it just holding on. Once again, run that bottom line. Trying to be a bit more gentle with the tyres as well. A bit cautious getting on the power. Cautious of the steering inputs as well. Maybe we don't need a tyre upgrade if we're like this quick. Or maybe I'll go for the other one. I'll go for the cheaper one. So you can start saving a bit of money for next season. There we go. Easy does it. As we start in 4 for the quaddy dash. Right, here we go then. Our first quaddy dash in the late models. 3 more laps of fun, I imagine. Yep. We've already been utterly bamboozled into the first corner. So go back up to 5th. We've got 8 cars here. Oh, hello. That was a bit of a nudge. Go a bit more side. That's a bit of a better exit. And you got to use the brakes to rotate the car as well, and the apron apparently. Seen it down the inside of 4th. Nah, nowhere near. But we'll take 5th. That's the inside. For the A main. So here we go then. Main event time. Under the lights. Underway. We remember to change up the second gear as well. Like last event. It's got 10 laps only here. Gonna make each lap count then. So you make a fabulous start up to 3rd. We're looking for 2nd as well. 81 holds on though. In fact, we are up to 2nd. We're fighting for the win. Fighting for the win. Oh, hey, everyone's giving us the inside. Why are you doing that, buddy? Didn't even bribe you. Don't have bribing money at the moment. Well, I hope the tyres aren't poor after this. Maybe we don't need a tyre upgrade at all. As before the halfway mark of this race, we're already leading by like a second. I would just need to learn to drive a bit better. That's all I needed to do. As my God, look at the lead. On a flat oval like this, requires braking and actual bit more skill than some other ovals. I wouldn't have thought this, but we've actually got a couple second leads. We are flying away. We're going to be eating into that lead of John, I think. As we've got that traffic in front. Hopefully they don't interfere with us. Might catch them on the final lap, I think. Try and be a bit cautious here. We're trying like 10 par pace a bit. Not actually right up to them. As you can see, they're going a bit sideways. They're bonking. Bonking very hard. Well, I should probably blur that, shouldn't I? That's not safe for work, is it? There you go. Final lap time. We'll just stay among the herd. As here we go. Final corner. Across the line. First win on the boards. So he beat Tiffany Rogers as well. Superb race. Then Jack Carter, Art Wilson, Watson, Austin Williamson. There's Amanda Parker in 10th. Where's the big guns? There's Megan Dunn in last. I totally skipped their names. I did see Samantha Thompson in the top 10. There we go. Who needs upgrades, you know? As we climb all the way up to second. It's Eddie right ahead of us by just 5 points. Yeah, what happened to... Yeah, John's down in 14th. What the hell? Brian Morgan in 6th. Yeah, we got a 4-point lead on Art Watson. What? All right, maybe we don't need to... Yeah, just be consistent then. Don't need to aim too high in races. But yeah, be around the top 5 and... Bob's your uncle. There we go. Superb outing in Grand Pod. Just one more main event to get the sponsor goal. As Kevin Elusive earns first late model win. Elusive thanks family, friends, and Joe's Racing Products. While celebrating Victory Lane, you can't forget Joe's Racing Products, the best racing products available from Joe. Don't even know who Joe is. As... I can't remember how many races we've got here. Oh, it's the showcase. Should we end with the showcase in Knoxville then? I think it's 12. I know we only got 7 races here. The schedule. Oh yeah, I forgot I kept a short schedule. Alright, we'll do Knoxville. Or do we save it for next time? We might save it for next time. My god, this might be our only season in the deck. We might achieve this then. Getting up to the SRX before the season finale. As... I'm trying to think how long the episode is. We do Knoxville next time. Yeah, 20 that. So not sure I'm up for that today. But yeah. We'll look at the tyres actually before we go as well. We'll see what's available. I'm thinking of maybe these. I mean, they're slightly less, but they've got better durability. But 81 grand. We can get the best tyres as well. Now, let's go for these. Let's go for a bit more of a durable set. There we go. And then we got 43 grand for next season. So we'll see if the more durable tyres will help us in the longer race in Knoxville next time. But wow, what a start to the season. Much better than expected. I know we did the upgrades thing like we did with the stadium trucks, but you saw in the first couple of races we weren't quite there, the top 5. But man, it all changed, didn't it, in the third race. We'll see if it continues round the event we have won. Was it? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before in the 305 sprint. So, thanks for watching. Let's see if the good times continue to roll next time.